Welcome to High Q, sponsored by New Horizons Credit Union and the Mobile County Public School System. I'm your quizmaster, Bob Grip. This is the championship match of the 2022 High Q season, pitting McGill-Toolen, Baker, and Davidson. The winner today takes all. The questions are prepared in 16 categories by educators throughout the country who are all experts in their fields. They try to make the questions equally challenging. Here is how the points are awarded. In a regular category, each team will receive its own question in that area. The teams will then have 15 seconds and 4 opportunities to answer. A correct answer on the first try is worth 4 points. Each time an incorrect answer is given, it's worth 1 less point. And if a team misses it entirely, either of the other 2 teams up here can gain 1 point with a correct answer. And I'll explain some of the other scoring as we go on. Good luck, everybody. Here's your first question to Davidson. Daniel Pink has written a book about regret and has listed 4 categories of regret. There are foundation regrets, boldness regrets, moral regrets, and connection regrets. Which one of these is the largest category?
Moral regret.
Sorry?
Foundation regret.
Try again.
Salvation regret.
Try again. Nope. McGill.
Moral.
No. Baker.
Boldness.
No. Connection regrets out of those 4. Connection was the big one. Baker. In a drab office near a slum in Nairobi, 200 young men and women from across Africa work for $1.50 an hour, monitoring Facebook content, which is deemed unacceptable material for the public. The company they work for is headquartered in California. Give the one-word name of this company.
Sama.
4 points, correct. McGill. It began as a demonstration against COVID-19 mandates for truckers in Canada. Some 3,000 trucks blocked the major border between Ontario and Detroit. Give the name of the bridge that was blocked.
Ambassador.
That's right, 4 points. Now we move to American history, to Davidson. President Nixon's national security advisor was an immigrant whose parents had fled Nazi Germany. He met in secret with North Vietnamese officials on Nixon's behalf in 1969 to negotiate an end to the war in Vietnam. Give me the last name of this man.
Kissinger.
That's right, 4 points.
That makes sense. Sorry.
Baker. In 1948, a massive transfer of aid money to help rebuild post-war Western Europe was given by the United States. The Secretary of State at the time officially announced the transfer to help bolster capitalist and democratic governments. Name this strategy.
Marshall Plan.
That's correct, 4 points. McGill. In the 1950s, an American senator used his position in Congress to baselessly accuse high-ranking officials and other Americans of conspiracy with communism. Provide the term given to this fear-mongering named after the senator.
McCarthyism.
That's correct, 4 points. Our next topic is biology, to Davidson. Identify the ecosystem in tidal flats at tropical latitudes that are characterized by accumulated mud, anaerobic sediments, and halophytes.
Mangrove wetlands.
Right, very good, 4 points. Baker. Identify the figure that represents how usable energy diminishes as it flows through an ecosystem.
Energy pyramid.
Correct, 4 points. McGill. Identify the cycle in which ions or nutrient molecules move slowly through the environment, then rapidly through organisms, and back to the environment to repeat the process.
Nitrogen cycle.
Try again.
Energy cycle.
Try again.
Phosphorus cycle.
No, time's up, Baker.
Biogeochemical cycle.
That's right, 1 point. Okay, time for our first toss-up of the match. It's in sports. So everybody hands on your buzzers. First team to push its buzzer answers first. 4 points for a correct answer, but only 1 answer per team. So Here is the question. You can buzz in whenever you think you've heard enough of the question to give me a correct answer. Here it is. This retired tennis player represented Yugoslavia and the United States. A former world #1, she won 9 Grand Slam singles titles, 8 of them as a teenager while representing Yugoslavia, and the final one while representing the United States. In 1990, she became the youngest ever French Open champion at the age of 16. Give me the last name of this player. Baker.
Navratilova.
Nope. Davidson or McGill? Davidson.
Smith Court.
No. McGill, it's all yours.
Ash.
No. Monica Seles. Monica Seles is what we need. No points. Okay, back to a regular question now. It's in literature. Back to our home team. In Ernest Hemingway's short story titled After the Storm, one night after a fight, the narrator went down to the docks, got a skiff, and went out to find his boat. Give the name of the specific Florida key at which the narrator found his boat, which was full of water from the storm.
Southwest Key.
Try again.
Southeast Key.
Try again.
Northeast Key.
Try again.
Northwest Key.
Nope. Teams, wait for the buzzer if you'd like to answer. Baker?
Mango.
Mango Key is the only answer I could accept. I could not accept Southwest Key.
Worms.
Baker. In Chapter 6 of Maya Angelou's I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings, give the last name of the reverend who visited a church every 3 months in a town called Stamps and visited with the narrator's family after dinner on Saturday night.
Thomas.
Correct. 4 points. McGill. In Chapter 23 of Maya Angelou's I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings, give the number of embroidered handkerchiefs Marguerite received as a graduation gift from her friend Louise.
12,
Try again.
6,
Try again.
10,
Try again.
15,
Nope. Teams, wait for the buzzer. Don't buzz in early because then you go last. Davidson buzzed in early. Baker.
4.
4 is correct. That's right.
All 6. Wow. All
All right, now we're going to move to a different category. It's called math, and the rules change a little bit in math. This is a 60-second question, and every team gets a copy of every question for possible bonus points. So, everybody open your yellow math envelopes. This question goes to Davidson. Mailing a letter cost 47 cents for the first ounce and 23 cents for each additional ounce or fraction thereof up to 11 ounces. What is the cost in cents to mail a letter weighing 5.13 ounces? Your answer should be an integer value. Again, this is Davidson's question exclusively for what's left of the night.
Exactly right. Because it's like each edition.
30 seconds left for Davidson to give 4 possible answers.
Isn't it integer?
Strike 2. Strike 2.
Oh, no, it's cents.
I can hear you, Baker. 10 seconds for Davidson.
$3.27.
Sorry.
$3.50.
No. Baker.
162.
Yes, 162 is correct. 4 points.
That's me.
Or 1 point. 1 point. All right, Baker. This is your math question. Everyone open your red math envelopes. 3 real numbers are related so that h is less than k is less than p, and that p equals h plus k plus 2, k equals p plus h minus 15, h equals p plus k minus 32. What is the average of h, k, and p?
No, just kidding. No, you're fine.
there's probably an easier way to do this. Just do whatever you can. You have time. 30 seconds. I found what K equals.
30 seconds.
Plus K plus H over 3. So 20 seconds. I can't get anything. Well, what do you 4,
Try again.
5,
Try again.
6,
Try again.
8.
Nope. Teams, wait for the buzzer if you'd like to answer. And again, don't buzz in early. McGill-Toolen.
15.
Yes, 15 is right. 1 point for McGill. All right, next math question goes to McGill. Everyone open your blue math envelopes, please. A quadratic polynomial is given by p of x equals x squared minus 8x plus 15. The substitution of x equals y minus 4 transforms p of x to p of y squared minus ay plus b, where a and b are real numbers. What will be the value of b as an integer? Bless you.
$31.
Try again.
16.
Try again. Seconds.
63.
Yes, 63 is correct. 2 points.
Yeah.
All right, back to a regular category now, 15-second questions. This time we're going to ask you some questions in Shakespeare. All right, Davidson. In Act 2 of Julius Caesar, Calpurnia warns Caesar that the alarming scenes during the night included warriors in the clouds and a bizarre precipitation falling on the Capitol. Identify the precipitation.
Rain,
Try again.
snow,
Try again.
hail,
Try again.
birds.
Nope. Teams wait for the buzzer. McGill.
Blood.
Blood is right. 1 point for McGill. Baker. In Act 2 of Hamlet, Polonius invites Hamlet to join him for a walk outdoors, and the prince replies by naming a destination for his walk. State that destination.
Like an orchard.
Try again.
Graveyard.
Try again.
Graveyard in Wittenberg.
Try again.
Just Wittenberg.
No. McGill-Toolen.
Hell.
No. Davidson.
Cemetery.
No. I needed specifically his grave, Hamlet's grave, not just a cemetery. McGill. In Act 2 of Henry V, the French king supports the seriousness of the English invasion by recalling the profound defeat the French suffered previously at the hands of an English army. Name that battle.
Cologne.
Try again.
Agincourt.
Try again.
Battle of Orleans.
No. Davidson.
Harfleur.
No. Baker.
Crazy.
Creasy is right. 1 point for Baker.
You're crazy.
Geography is next. See how well you studied your maps. Davidson, here's your question. The capital city of Tunisia is a port along the north coast of the country and lies along the southern Mediterranean Sea. Name the city.
Tunis.
Yes, Tunis, right. 4 points. Baker. A large lake in southeastern Africa borders 3 countries, Mozambique, Tanzania, and another country to its west that shares its name. Give the name of this lake.
Lake Malawi.
Right, 4 points. Right.
Look at him.
And now McGill. A country in eastern Africa that has a coastline along the southwestern portion of the Red Sea shares borders with Ethiopia and Sudan. Name this country.
Egypt.
Try again.
Djibouti.
Try again.
Kenya.
Try again. Baker.
Eritrea.
That's right. 1 point for Baker.
Nice job. Let's go.
All right, we are halfway through our competition at this point. Davidson and McGill-Toolen are tied at 12. Baker's in the lead with 26.
New Horizons Credit Union is a proud supporter of local nonprofits, community events, and education, including sponsoring the annual New Horizons Credit Union Scholarship, available to members who are graduating high school seniors. And since 1950, New Horizons Credit Union has been there for its members through every phase of their lives, offering solutions for the real world. Visit newhcu.org to learn more about New Horizons Credit Union.
As Alabama's first and largest school system, Mobile County Public Schools prides itself on the high quality of education we provide our students.
We have been successful over the years in raising our graduation rates
And have been recognized nationally for closing achievement gaps.
We believe that our primary focus is to educate all students to become productive citizens. This is our commitment to them and to you.
Good luck, everybody, in the second half. Score as many points as you can. Davidson, we're going to open with some questions in chemistry. State the charge value for barium in its typical oxidation state.
2.
That's, no. Try again.
3.
Try again.
4.
Try again.
1.
No. Teams, wait for the buzzer. McGill.
Positive 2.
Yes, +2. I couldn't just accept 2. Sorry. That's what it said. Baker. Give the term for a quantitative measure of the degree of charge separation in a molecule.
Electric dipole moment, maybe?
Like electric dipole moment.
Yes, dipole moment is right. 4 points. McGill. Give the name of the gaseous carbon containing compound formed when 1 mole of carbon monoxide is reacted with 3 moles of dihydrogen. Seconds.
Carbonic acid.
Try again.
Carbonate.
No. Baker?
Nitrogen carbonate. I'm sorry.
No. Davidson? No answer. It was methane. That was the answer we were looking for. Art history is next to Davidson. This French artist is known for a handful of dramatic works created in just over a decade, which present events or experiences in a grand manner inspired by the works of Rubens and Michelangelo. This artist also painted military subjects, horse races, and an extraordinary series of portraits of mental patients. Give the last name of this artist, whose best-known painting is titled The Raft of the Medusa.
Jericho.
Right, 4 points. Correct. Baker. The painting titled The Bard illustrates a poem by Thomas Gray, which describes the destruction of the Welsh bards by Edward I. In the painting, a man can be seen standing on the top of a rocky cliff above a rushing river. He is shown cursing the English troops below on the other side of the river before plunging to his death. Give me the last name of the artist who created this painting.
Right.
Try again.
Geerton.
Try again.
Gilpin.
Try again.
Reynolds.
No. Teams, wait for the buzzer if you want to answer. Davidson.
Bernay.
No. McGill.
Martin.
Martin. John Martin is right. 1 point for McGill. McGill, here's your question in art history. In the center of this historical painting, John Wycliffe is depicted as a white-bearded old man standing on a balcony holding an open Bible. He's surrounded by John of Gaunt, his wife and child, and the poets Geoffrey Chaucer and John Gower. Give the last name of the artist who created this painting titled John Wycliffe Reading His Translation of the Bible to John of Gaunt.
Malleus.
Try.
Rossetti.
Try again.
Hunt.
Try again. Baker?
Boudin.
No. Davidson? No answer. It was Brown. Ford Madox Brown was the answer. Okay, we're going to leave art history behind and move to team choice. Now, before the match began, each team chose the topic they wanted to be quizzed on. There's 4 points for a correct answer, but in team choice, there's only 1 answer per team. So teams, if I rule the original team's answer wrong, you can buzz in immediately. You don't have to wait for the shot clock. And if you're right, you get 2 points instead of 1. All right? So Davidson, you chose literature, and again, just 1 answer in this case. In chapter 23 of Maya Angelou's I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings, give the last name of the student who was the class valedictorian and gave a speech at Marguerite Johnson's 8th grade graduation.
Reed.
Reed is right. Henry Reed. 4 points. Baker, you chose American history. Again, 1 answer. During the election of 1968, a third-party candidate emerged leading the American Independent Party. Famously, this candidate, when governor, stood in the doorway of a building in the University of Alabama in 1963 to prevent 2 black students from entering. Name this man.
George Wallace.
That's correct. 4 points. McGill, you chose Shakespeare. 1 answer. In Act 2 of The Two Gentlemen of Verona, Valentine professes to Proteus that meeting Sylvia has changed his views of love completely. He only serves love. He only talks of love. Love has replaced his need for breakfast, dinner, supper, and 1 other thing. Name that thing.
I hate these kind of questions.
5 seconds.
Sleep.
Yes, sleep is right. 4 points. Time for our second toss-up of the match now. It's in geography, so everybody hands on your buzzers. First team to push its buzzer answers first. 4 points for a correct answer. Here it is. The capital city of Nigeria. Baker.
Abuja.
Abuja is right. 4 points.
I knew it was going to be the capital.
Physics is our topic. To Davidson. Name the unit of measurement for impulse that is equivalent to 1 kilogram meter per second. Time. Thank you.
Newtons per meter.
Newton meter.
No. Wish to accept or
Newtons.
no?
Meters.
Nope. McGill.
Joule.
No. Baker.
Newton second.
Newton second is the right answer. Correct. 1 point.
That's inverse. That's how we do like diagrams.
Baker. Name the quantity that changes in order to produce a volumetric stress.
Strain.
Try again.
Spring constant.
Try again.
Compression.
Try again.
Density.
No. McGill.
Tension.
No. Davidson. No. Pressure. Pressure was the answer. McGill. State the name given to the electromagnetic wave phenomenon whereby the electric field vibrates in the same plane at all times.
Singularity.
Try again.
They have to get 5.
Vibration.
Try again.
Independence.
Baker.
Polarization.
Yes, polarization is right. 1 point. Next topic is American government. Back to our home team. Give the term that can be described as the attitudes held by a significant number of people on matters of government and politics.
Public opinion.
Yes, 4 points, correct. Baker. Of the types of minor parties, one type concentrates on only one public policy matter, and their names usually indicate their primary concern. Give the name of this type of minor party.
Single issue party.
Right, 4 points. McGill.
The government didn't give us.
State law directs local election officials to review the lists of registered voters and to remove the names of those who are no longer eligible to vote. Give the name of this process.
Purging.
Yes, 4 points for McGill.
I wasn't even for my second. I just knew that.
Topic now is world history. Back to Davidson. In 1438, this ruler took over the Incan throne. Under his rule, the Inca conquered all of Peru, then moved into neighboring lands. Name this Incan ruler.
Pachacuti.
Right, 4 points.
Told you they know their history.
Baker. Give me the name of the leader that inherited a tiny kingdom in modern-day Uzbekistan and Tajikistan, but his elders took it away from him. He then went on to build an army and invaded India and laid the foundation for the Mughal Empire.
Babur.
Correct, 4 points. Right. McGill. Name the person who became the first Ming emperor after the rebel army he commanded drove the Mongols out of China.
Hongwu.
That's right, 4 points. And we're down to the last question in today's contest. It is in math. Everyone open your white math envelopes now. A right triangle has legs given by a plus 3 and a minus 2 for a real number a, and has an area of 1/2 a squared plus 3a minus 14 for the same real number a. What is the length of the longest leg of this right triangle?
What do you, what?
30 seconds left, teams.
I just learned what trigonometry was on Wednesday.
I almost just don't want to go to 3a minus
15 seconds.
What? 3a minus. I mean, is that equal to something? That's not the answer.
7.
McGill? Yes,
7.
7 is right. Correct.
Or-
4 points.
There's no point.
At the conclusion of today's match, Davidson challenged an incorrect answer. The challenge of their physics question was accepted. Coming in third place with 30 points is McGill-Toolen. Coming in second place with 31 points is Davidson. And the 2022 Alabama High School champion with 48 points is Baker High School.